Stellar Farmers Markets is a program from the Department of Health that goes out to farmers markets in low-income areas, and it helps educate people on how to make and prepare healthy, quick, inexpensive recipes at the local level, something that's really culturally appropriate for the population at hand. And we also teach little mini nutrition lessons on how to store fruits and vegetables, ways that we should be including more fruits and vegetables.
We're talking about leafy greens, and I want to know from you guys, what are some of your favorite leafy greens? I have verdolagas here. In English, it's known as purslane. Purslane. Some yummy stuff. What about these greens back there? Have we seen those greens before? You know, these are mustard greens. Wow. What we want to do with those is we want to chop off the very end of the stem. So for example, my mustard greens, I'm going to chop off the ends right here.
Entonces para este grupo, primero le corta el extremo del tallo.
Then I'm going to be taking just the end of a damp paper towel. Again.
Entonces solamente un poquito en el tallo, el papel mojado.
Okay, mojado y exprimido. Okay, so I want to take it damp. I want to wet it, but I don't want it to be too wet either. And then I'm going to put that in a plastic bag and again seal it.
Y también en una bolsa de plástica y sellarla.
Okay. Our last one that we have listed here are herbs.
Sí. Final, el hierba.
Okay, so our last one, we do not want to rinse it.
No queremos enjuagarlo.
Okay, we want those herbs still with a little bit of dirt on them. Why do you think that is?
Un poquito con tierra. ¿Por qué crees?
They're delicate. We forget that herbs are super delicate, so when we wash them, they absorb lots of more moisture, and if we keep that moisture in the bag, that also might make them go bad a little bit fast. Lettuce and salad greens. So my first big bunch, we want to wrap it in a paper towel, place it in a plastic bag, and seal it.
Our program definitely has an impact in health disparities and helps people just want to be more positive and eat a little healthier.
I have some berries and I have some cilantro. Where can I store these?
Tenemos cilantro y bayas. ¿Dónde se ponen esas?
Yeah, I can totally put these in the fridge, but I love berries so much and it's summertime. So what can I do with my berries?
¿Qué podemos hacer con las bayas? Es verano.
In the freezer. Absolutely, I can totally put these in the freezer, keep them nice and cold, they'll last super long. Things like blueberries, grapes, fantastic ways to store them right in the freezer. Alright, so I have some greens. Where should my greens be going?
¿Dónde van esos?
Yeah, en la refrigeradora. How should I be storing them?
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo lo guardamos?
Yeah, exactly. What do I want to do first though?
You cut the bottom.
Exactly, I want to cut the bottoms. Exactly, quiero cortar el tallo. I want to cut the stem, wrap it up in the paper towel, put in that plastic bag, seal it, and in my fridge. We're trying to clean our greens, okay? We want to make sure that we're putting them in a bowl with lots of water and we're swishing it around. That way all the dirt falls to the bottom of the bowl.
Hola, la clase de hoy fue de cómo preparar y conservar las frutas y vegetales, porque es bien importante consumir hartas frutas y vegetales, pero a veces nosotros no sabemos cómo guardar estas cosas y quedan en la mesa y se ponen mal. Entonces hablamos de las diferentes categorías que son en el refrigerador, en el congelador, en la mesa y en un gabinete oscuro y seco. Y hoy día preparamos rábanos encurtidos. Y somos parte del Stellar Farmers Market y estamos aquí en Jackson Heights todos los domingos, de aquí hasta noviembre.
today's class, we had a discussion on pickled radishes, and we gave out samples to everyone to try our new radish recipe, and we also talked about ways that we can store our fruits and vegetables, be it in a fridge, on the countertop. We talked about what should go in a freezer and how best to preserve fruits and vegetables, so this class is important for the community at hand.
My family's from Bangladesh, and we use a lot of ginger in our recipes, like with our rice dishes and even with vegetable stir fries. So what my mother does is she blends ginger with water and she puts it in ice cube trays and freezes them. So whenever we need to use ginger, she just pops out a ginger ice cube and just cooks with that. So we always have ginger ready.
If people want to find more information regarding Stellar Farmers Markets, they can definitely go onto nyc.gov. Otherwise, they can find all of our recipes at jsyfruitsveggies.org.